unlock this door with the key of indirect heat. Beyond it is another world. A world of pigs, a world of cows, a world of chickens. You're moving into a land of both sauce and dry rub, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the world of barbecue. The term barbecue was derived from the native Indians' slow cooking of their meat over a fire. The Spanish called it barbacoa. In the 19th century, this method was common in the South, and usually pigs were used because they were prevalent in the area. Cornbread was used as a side dish because corn grew better than wheat in the South. In the first half of the 20th century, African Americans moved north and brought barbecue recipes with them, and opened many restaurants in the north. This became known as soul food, served with things like fried okra and sweet potatoes.
There are different types of meat. In the South, they usually use pork brisket, ribs, pulled pork, Boston butt, wings, drumsticks, and leg of lamb. Usually more fatty meats from pigs, cows, and sheep. Not all the meats that were used are used now, or at least they ain't common. Now in the North, they use different meats. Whenever someone says, "Hey, let's go over to a barbecue," it can mean different things. Like if you're in the South, it probably means like some pork or ribs. That's the good stuff. And then over here, up here in the North, okay, North, you usually have like hot dogs, bratwurst, and hamburgers. Usually mixed meats together. Like they'll take a bunch of meats and then just go through the process, and it is different from the South. Still, the Southern uses meats, but it's really close to like the North. They're both pretty similar.
Barbecue is known around the world that it is a staple of the American culinary canyon. Authentic barbecue is made mostly in North Carolina, while Texas and Kentucky's barbecue is not. The technique of adding sauce to the meat as it cooks came from the British colonists. Barbecue varies by region, with the four main styles named after their place of origin: Memphis, Tennessee, North Carolina, Kansas City, and Texas.
Hi, welcome to Memphis. How many?
One, please.
Alright, come this way. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Today, our specialty is a pulled pork doused in sweet tomato-based sauce.
Sounds pretty good.
So, would you like to eat that?
I would.
Alrighty, here's your menu. Just in case you want anything else. What will you be drinking?
Some sweet cake.
Alrighty, we'll get that for you.
Thank you.
Texas. Memphis is renowned for pulled pork shoulder doused in sweet tomato-based sauce.
Hi, welcome to Texas.
Yeah.
How many today?
One, I'm a very lonely boy.
Alright, sit down. Today, our specialty is mesquite grilled cowboy-style brisket, and we always have beef. So, eat more chicken.
Well then,
Alrighty, so what will you be drinking today?
some sweet cake.
Alrighty, and would you like some cowboy-style brisket?
Oh, of course.
Alrighty, I'll get that to you in a second.
Thank you.
Rub. In Texas, while Texas dig beef, Eastern Texas' relative proximity to Tennessee puts it in the pulled pork camp, but in the western segment of the Lone Star State, you're likely to find mesquite grilled cowboy-style brisket.
Welcome to Kansas City. How many today?
3.
Have a seat. Here in Kansas City, we like our ribs cooked in a dry rub. Is that what y'all will be eating today?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have the kids.
I'll have these.
Okay. What to drink for you guys?
Sweet cake.
All of them?
No, I'm not going to be basic, and I'm going to have a Coke.
Kansas City natives prefers ribs cooked in a dry rub. Locals defend their region's cooking style with the sort of fierce loyalty usually reserved for die-hard sports fans. Just as you're better off not mentioning the Yankees to a Red Sox fan, it's probably best not to proclaim your love for Texas beefs to anyone from Tennessee. Bye.